Hello, good morning. How are you? I hope you find good. So today we have a new grammar lesson. Okay, here we are. Yes, exactly. Yeah. Today we have lessons talking about the verbs with indirect objects. With indirect objects. Okay. Here is in addition to a direct object, an indirect object may follow an action verb. May follow an action verb. Focus here, please. An indirect object. Answer the question whom. Indirect object. Answer the question whom. Whom here, that means asking about the person. Asking about the person. Or for whom. An action is done. An action is done. For example, here, the doctor gives the patient. The doctor gives the patient. So here, listen, the doctor gives the patient. He gives whom? Whom here, listen, whom the person. Whom the person. Yes, the doctor gives whom the patient. So here, the patient is called whom did the doctor give medicine? Exactly, here is called direct object. Why direct object? Because here get the what? Follow the verb. Here is the patient is follow the verb. Okay. Again. Mario reserved us a seat. Mario reserved it for whom? Uh, for whom? Reserved for whom? For us, exactly. So here this is called direct object. Why direct object? Because it follows the verb. Because it follows the verb. Okay? Come after the verb directly. So it's called direct. Okay? So here. Okay, after here the sin, the indirect object always comes between the verb and the direct object to determine if word is an indirect object. Okay, for example here, as you see now, I gave Joe a game. I give home Joe, so it's called direct object. I gave Joe a game. I gave a game to Joe. Exactly. Here is so Joe now is indirect object because what? Because he gets two objects. So here they said after the verb with a word as a separated word. So here it's called indirect object. It's called indirect object. Okay. Now let's have answer together. First one is called Mrs. Cruz made her children laugh. So made whom, made for whom, children, exactly. Indirect, indirect here because separated between children and made here with the word her. So it's called indirect children. Okay, so it's indirect object. That's called the children here because it's separated between the verb and made and children. Number one here, the electrician installed the light fixture. Electrician installed the light fixture. Electrician here is subject. Installed what? The light. So it's called here direct object. So here that's a direct object. Why direct object? Because direct followed with the